Hey everyone, so I wanted to share with you some eBay sales I made on the 15th of May 2025 here. I made 3 eBay sales. 2 while I was sleeping and 1 while I was up, so that's awesome, like making some sales while I sleep. That's the only time I made sales the last few days, but I'll take I'll gladly take the sales. The first sale is a card, is something I'm happy to sell. And I knew this would probably sell because it's during the WNBA regular season. Well, some of these cards, they do sell during like the WNBA off season, but people are seeing them in Rival or like NBA All-Star or like the celebrity game or like college teams, like maybe their coaches or college teams are getting brought up in like the broadcast or they watch them play overseas, hear about them or something, but but they sell better during the WNBA season. And this is a 2022 Mini Prism World WNBA Red Prism number to 189 Stephanie Talbot, number to 144. I believe she is with the LA Sparks this season. I could be wrong, though. I know she was before, so now she's with the Storm. And this is her card from the 2022 season, 2022 year. And this sold for $278 free shipping. I didn't make much of it. I made $1.15 off it, but I'm happy to sell it. Just get out of inventory and let it go. I'm happy. To let go of my inventory. I'm happy. This is a 13th thing I sold off that Longboy Longworth one. This Longboy Lockbehind mode. Press big 107-3 in frame 112-E750-03. This sold for $94.99 with free shipping. Yes, that's right, $94.99 free shipping. The big item. So it's fees and shipping costs and the eBay fees and the promote listings fee. So every single card I've sold off that pretty much has been with promoted listings. Which I'll take it, but the sell names, but man, can I get a break, I'm using promo listings, man. I'll take it though, I'm glad they will though. I'll really take the sale over though. No sale, so yeah, they made $464 of it. Yeah, listed on Saturday, so or was that Friday? It might have been Friday, but this was Saturday though for sure. This was, or it might have been, or was it last week? I think that might have been like Sunday last week. Not some Mother's Day, but the week before. It could have been then too. Or during the week, like Monday, Tuesday, but I'll take it, better than nothing, And this is a double sale, this is a Briggs & Stratton 61914496919770 Game Shop, Governor Slinger, and the tablets. This ended up selling for $12.48 free shipping. And this is going international. This is an eBay international shipping sale. I used to use eBay. I used to use eBay's global shipping program, GSP. But what you did is you shipped it to eBay in Erlanger, Kentucky, and then with their warehouse, it was like a business address. So it was cheaper using the UPS shipping services or FedEx. And what you did is you shipped it there, and then you shipped it there. And then what you did is you shipped it to eBay in Erlanger, Kentucky. And then that's what I did. And then I ended up and then I shipped it only using Canada. Then I changed it to where I did like every country. Like some countries are sketchy like using eBay international shipping. But I'm like, if I'm using eBay international shipping, or now with the eBay global shipping program back in the day, I'm covered, to shipping to every country, and like all the regulations that, if like some regulations with countries overseas, like you need like certain packaging or certain things on labels, like they got it covered, and if it, they have it covered, and if it's not like, and they fill out that customs paperwork for me, so it's, I don't mess anything up, they do it completely for me, and it's easy, so I sold that for, but what you do is you basically shipping it like it's an US sale. So if you shipped it, so if you listed it in the United States for $12 free shipping, I have to pay for the shipping to the eBay warehouse in Glendale Heights, Arizona, or Illinois. Glendale Heights, I don't know why I said Glendale. I'm thinking of the football team in Glendale or the Cardinals. But, in Arizona Cardinals, but Glendale Heights, Illinois. I ship it there too. 110 International Boulevard, Glendale Heights, Illinois. I ship it there. And if I charge for shipping in the United States, then the buyer pays for the international that shipping and from my address to the international shipping warehouse. But if it's free shipping to the warehouse, if I was shipping it directly to the address in the United States, then I would be paying for that shipping on a free shipping listing. So the international buyer, only has to pay for shipping from the eBay warehouse to Canada. So yeah, that's not bad. I'm making $5.05 on it. And then this buyer in Australia, brand new eBay buyer, bought this for $2.25 free shipping. Yeah, so I hope they know that's and take a C right there. They know that because it says it right there. I mean, I'm gonna let the buyer know that it says that. And if it doesn't sell, because I'm like, I don't know what the price is at. If this doesn't pay for it, I'll probably just list that the same exact price, free shipping. And just call it good, If when it sells, it sells. That's if the buyer doesn't pay in 4 days. And then I end up listing this. Official Microsoft Xbox 360 PC where controller test to work and read and see the thumbstick so somewhere on it. It's not in perfect condition. But it does have a watch already. It's at the instance for shipping. I'm just pressing it cheap just so it sells. If people buy it in the condition it's in. See how we're on it. You can see right there that thumbstick right there. The RB one is not in perfect shape. See a yellow right there on the controller. And you can see this controller is in. So yeah. And then I have this one for $10.50 free shipping. It's a weird one. In perfect condition. So I'm gonna sell for the price. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Just hope it sells, so hope the person pays for it, so I can get it gone on my eBay store, on my eBay inventory. So now I'm down to 144 active items. No, with that auction though, on Saturday night at 8:30 p.m. my time, here I'll get down to 143 listings for sure, guaranteed. I'll get down to 142. What's that? This sells out of control. Then if that Xbox game doesn't sell, price at that price. Same with the controllers. I might just put them on buy now at that exact price, honestly. I might, if it sells for say 10.50, I'll literally put it 10.50 free shipping. Like I probably actually will, legitimately. You know? And then just sell it then. So, and then I had Dirt 3 when I took out the game to see how it was scratched. And I put back in the keys. You know, just very carefully. Otherwise, it just cracked because it was like on its like last little. I didn't even do it that hard. So it's kind of a shame. Because it was the complete edition. I got it for $16.99. So oh well, we should make like $9 back out the game. So oh well. Yeah, so hopefully this stuff sells. I kind of, hopefully, because, I'm just happy to get this stuff out of my inventory and move it, because, I just, I know it's not, like, big money, not big money, like, making big money, but, honestly, I'll take any sales and get any momentum and get towards Mr. I'll get to, a lot of my new inventory is moving, which is awesome, but I'm glad I sold that Stephanie Talbot WNBA card. I'm glad I sold this junk early, it's not for much money. It's a new listing though. Glad I saw a bunch of this newer inventory that I thought was worth more than it actually is. That's why I put an auction. Or this is for sales. Or stuff that's gonna take forever to sell like that. And then that, might take a while to sell. And those two, and price that, so. And some of this inventory, that might take a little bit to sell like that. I thought it would take a little while to sell. Same with that duffel bag. And I think all this would sell in a few days, Same day or a few days. I'm glad that deer can be sold. So I'm glad some of this inventory is sold. I'm glad, even these cards that were in there for my store for a long time. On 23rd April. I'm glad those sold. So yeah. I'm just glad my inventory is gone. Maybe it's just gone. So I can't complain. So yeah. It's hard for right now because the other one hasn't paid for this yet. But but I'll gladly take those sales when I can get them. And I'm gonna move this inventory on my eBay store. My eBay account. eBay store, eBay account. And yeah. Pretty much all my stuff is just small engine part. And WMA trading cards. Majority of it is WMA trading cards. Actually. I have one electronic printer, one collectible British Chillet, Snow for the Brewers, 4 video games, 2 Microsoft Xbox 360 games, still 1 EA and NCAA Football 12. That's great. Technically, I think Season 2 hasn't been paid for yet. I have 2 controllers things for an auction. Still, I have one that I can roll Corona Grum can. And then I have still 7 other listings. And I have 36 selection cards. So, and then I have and I have 101 WB tree cards. Yes, 101. Once these tree cards are done, I'm done selling them, I'm not selling them no more, so I'm not selling any more of these. Unless I buy unless I get tree cards from someone for free, or I, you know what I mean? I don't mind selling these, I just want to get some money back on these. I don't know if I'm going to get my money completely back on these, but, honestly, I'm just happy to get something back for them. Not basically not sell them for nothing, Honestly, I'm happy to get, if the card was on eBay, it's worth $25 free shipping. This one is $18.99 for shipping. This key seems to really good. I'm just happy to get if it's someone has listed for say $10 for shipping. I'm just happy to get that, or even $9 if they send me an offer. I'll be happy, So